Some movies make us laugh, some movies make us cry, and some movies are just for fun. Likewise, some movies have stories that point a finger at us and teach us the right lessons. Today I'm going to tell you the story of a movie that can change your life. In my opinion, everyone young and old should watch a movie like this. Hello friends, this is Joy and welcome to Joy World. I'm talking about the drama thriller movie Thirumani, released in Tamil in 2024. At the beginning of the movie, we are shown that the SI of Kumili police station calls the SI of another police station and says that a person from my area has looted 1.5 crore rupees and is roaming in your area. Catch him at any cost, but don't take him to the police station. I'm coming to your place. If you can catch him, you will also get a share. Then he sends the photo of that person on WhatsApp. But who is this person? And how did he run away with 1.5 crore rupees? Let's see that first. Kumili of South India. First, let me introduce you to the lead characters of the movie. This is Sumati. Sumati has two daughters, elder daughter Srimati and younger daughter Bhanati. Both the girls study in a school here. Besides managing the house, Sumati along with her mother runs a food delivery business. The boy you see is Sumati's younger brother Chandu. Chandu is a motor mechanic, but he dreams of going to Dubai. He has been trying for a long time. Sumati's father died a long time ago, and this is Sumati's maternal uncle Ranjit. Ranjit is always into things like cryptocurrency, share market and mutual funds, and he encourages everyone to invest in those places. And this is Sumati's husband Manikaran. Manikaran has a small lottery shop at Kumili bus stand. What comes from that shop and what Sumati gets from the food delivery business, their family runs smoothly with that. Although it's a poor family, they don't have many demands. They are happy with what they have. But Sumati's younger daughter also has a problem. And that is, Bhanati cannot speak much. Her words get stuck when she tries to speak. That's why they have taken Bhanati to the doctor. But the doctor has said that she needs to be talked to more. She needs to be made to speak. If that doesn't work, then surgery will have to be done. But it will cost a lot of money. That's why whenever Manikaran gets time, he reads storybooks to Bhanati. He spends time talking with Bhanati. Everything was going well for them. In the meantime, one day a police constable comes to Sumati. Basically, to send Sumati's Chandu to Dubai, she had taken a loan of 4 lakh rupees from the SI of this police station. But the agent they gave the money to has run away. That's why she cannot return the money. Although she had taken 4 lakh rupees at that time, now it has become 6 lakhs with interest. That's why the constable comes sometimes to ask for money. But this time the SIS said that if her money is not paid within 2 weeks, he will file a drug case against Sumati's husband and send him to jail. Hearing this, Ranjit said, I told you before, invest in crypto. You won't listen to me. That's why now you have to listen to people. On the other hand, Manikaran's shop is also rented. The owner of that shop wants to build a new building by demolishing the old shop. That's why the shop owner has given Manikaran 2 weeks to leave the shop. That's why even after returning home, Manikaran was thinking about that shop. And seeing Manikaran worried, Sumati is also asking what suddenly happened to you. Manikaran says, the shop from which we have been feeding our family for so many years, suddenly the shop owner is asking to leave that shop. Sumati said, then rent another shop. But Manikaran says that an advance of 2 lakh rupees has to be given. Now where will they get so much money? Sumati says, okay, I understand, but sitting outside will not solve all the problems. Come inside, there will be a solution. The scene moves to the next day. As usual, Manikaran has come to his shop. And at lunchtime, Manikaran opens his tiffin box and sees that Sumati has also given him her gold chain with the food. That's why Manikaran immediately calls Sumati and says, this is your only gold ornament. Sumati says, you are in trouble and I will go around wearing a gold chain. If my ornament is of no use to you in your trouble, then I don't need it. You sell it and give the advance for the shop. That is what a wife should be. If she doesn't understand her husband's problem, Manikaran's problem was solved. After this, we are shown an old man named Madhav. Madhav is sitting sadly at the bus stand. Madhav has lot of pain in his mind. Because Madhav had married his only daughter to a boy. The boy's side had a condition that Madhav would have to give 10 tolas of gold in the marriage, but Madhav could not give it. That's why Madhav's daughter Mala has been sent from her in-laws' house to his house. Mala is now pregnant. Madhav had gone to his in-laws' house to talk about this, but they have straight away said that he could not give 10 tolas then, and if he does not give 20 tolas of gold now, they will not accept Mala. The elder lady who gave his daughter the ticket, she wants the boy to marry her niece and set him to 3 tolas of gold. That's why Madhav, being a poor man, is going for begging. But he does not know how to feed his family. Coming from there, Madhav opens his tiffin box for something to eat and sees that he has put a picture of his family inside with the person that he met on the train to buy the ticket. Today, Madhav does not know how to get out of that problem and what could be the heart of that person. Madhav is sitting in the same place and thinking about this. In the meantime, Madhav finally goes to Manikaran's shop. Seeing Madhav, Manikaran was asking if he has bought new clothes for Onam. Madhav says, the poor and festivals, what is different for the poor? The festival day and a normal day are the same for us. I am already in a lot of trouble, I cannot get out of it. And new clothes? Madhav takes a ticket from Manikaran, was saying that I married my daughter in the hope of getting my ancestral property. But till now I have not got that property. My daughter is now pregnant. She has been sent from her in-laws' house. I don't know how to send her back. That's why if by chance I win this lottery, whatever they are asking for, I will give them double of that and send her back to her in-laws' house. And taking another ticket, he was saying, my wife has been sick for a long time. If I get something from this ticket, she might live for another 10 years. After this, taking a prize money of 1.5 crore rupees, a ticket was saying that if by chance this lottery is won, all my problems will be solved. All the tickets together became 200 rupees, but Madhav goes to give the money and sees that he has lost his money. I mean, he had kept it in his lungi, he can't find it now. Madhav is searching for it everywhere. Maybe his money has fallen somewhere. Again he checks his bag. There is nothing in the bag except a few medicine wrappers. When he couldn't give the money, Madhav was leaving. Then Manikaran stops Madhav and says, you take the tickets. Give me the money tomorrow. But Madhav will not take anything without giving money. Even then, Manikaran said, no problem, you take it. That's why Madhav says, okay, keep the tickets with you. I will take them tomorrow by giving money. After this, Madhav goes to search for money. Manikaran is also standing behind and watching Madhav and thinking how many people have so many problems. And to get out of that problem, people hope for so many things. On the other hand, the 500 rupee note that Madhav had lost, a blind woman at the bus stand picks up that money. And after getting the money, that blind woman is also praying, whose money is this? May the Creator bless her family and her. On the other hand, as soon as Madhav returns home, Mala's mother was asking, what did they say? Madhav says, what else? They insulted me and threw me out from in front of the house. And after Mala came back and heard all this, she said, why do you want to send me to that drunkard every day to get beaten? We are fine here. But Madhav also understands that these are Mala's emotional words. The scene moves to the next day. The lottery that Manikaran sells at the shop where he gets it from the city, I mean the ones who supply the lottery, they call Manikaran and inform him that from all the lotteries that Manikaran had sold, one of them has won 1.5 crore rupees. And to get the commission money of that lottery, they've asked Manikaran to meet them day after tomorrow. When they give the number of that lottery, Manikaran checks those lottery numbers. Madhav had left the lottery tickets with him, and among them is the 1.5 crore lottery ticket. This means that Madhav has won a lottery of 1.5 crore rupees. As soon as Manikaran finds out, he hurriedly closes the shop and tells the shopkeeper next door that if an old man comes looking for me, call me. I have to go out for some work. Saying this, Manikaran leaves. Just then Sumati calls and says, I have cooked your favorite shrimp curry for you. Let me know how it is. But Manikaran said, I am going out right now. It will be night when I return. Keep the food at home. I will come and eat at night. Sumati was asking, where are you going in such a hurry? Manikaran said, I will tell you when I return. But Sumati says, whatever happens, at least tell me. I will be at peace. Manikaran said, yesterday an old man bought a ticket from me. That ticket has won 1.5 crore rupees. And as soon as she heard it, Sumati said, 1.5 crore rupees? Our shop has never won such a big amount. So it seems that a lot of commission will be received. Manikaran also says, yes, I will get it. Shanmugan brother had called. He has asked to go after 2 days. Sumati says, then where are you going? Come back home. Let's go to the temple together. Then Manikaran says actually he didn't have money. So he left the ticket with me without paying the price of the ticket. That's why I am going to meet him and give him the ticket. And as soon as she heard this, Sumati said, where are you now? You stay where you are. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Manikaran says, what are you saying? What happened to you suddenly? Sumati says, look, when that man left without taking money, it means that ticket is ours. Manikaran says the ticket belongs to the old man. Sumati says, look, you don't go anywhere. I will come and talk to you. But Manikaran says this will not be right at all. Sumati says right or wrong, we have to decide it now. And as soon as she hears this, Manikaran cuts the call and turns off his phone and gets on a bus. Sumati also calls again and sees that Manikaran's phone is off. Sumati is also in a great worry. Immediately Sumati calls her brother Chandu. Chandu is also busy with work at that time. Sumati says, listen to me carefully, stop all work. You want to go to Dubai, right? I will pay for your ticket to Dubai, your suitcase, whatever you need. If necessary, I will give you an extra 5 lakh rupees. You go to your brother-in-law right now. Chandu wants to know what does that mean. Are you playing the lottery? Sumati says yes. An old man left a ticket with your brother-in-law. That ticket has won 1.5 crore rupees. Your brother-in-law is now going to find that man and give him the ticket. Stop him at any cost. As soon as he hears it, Chandu says, don't you worry. And as soon as he hears this, Chandu leaves. On the other hand, the bus that Manikaran has boarded has also left. And as the bus has gone some distance, Manikaran turns on his phone and calls the shopkeeper next door and asks, if that old man had come. He says he has not come yet. I will call you when he comes. On the other hand, Chandu is going towards the Ayyappan temple, and when he can't find Manikaran, he informs Sumati that he has lied to you. Sumati is also calling Manikaran repeatedly, but Manikaran is not picking up the call. In the meantime, Sumati's maternal uncle Ranjit has also come. Chandu has also returned. Ranjit says, don't worry, I am looking into it. Ranjit calls Manikaran and says, look, Sumati has told me everything. Tomorrow is the last day to pay your children's school fees. Again, money is needed for Banati's treatment. Then again, Sumati's chain has also been mortgaged. That also has to be released. Chandu